welcome to another episode of Plus Trending. My name is Elile, and on this show we talk about everything and anything trending across the social media space and of course why they are trending. Former Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu and his wife Beatrice on Thursday appeared in the United Kingdom court after being accused of plotting to traffic a homeless 15-year-old boy from Lagos into the United Kingdom in order to harvest his organs. Ekweremadu, aged 60, and his wife Beatrice, aged 55, are charged with conspiracy to arrange or facilitate the travel of another person with a view to exploitation, namely organ trafficking. The investigation was launched by the Metropolitan Specialist Crime Team after detectives were alerted to potential offenses in May. The Metropolitan Police has confirmed that the boy is safe and being looked after. Addressing the controversy surrounding the donor's age, the Comptroller General of the National Immigration Service, Mr. Idris Jere, at a press conference on Sunday, said Wamini is indeed 21 years old according to his record in the possession of the NIS, discarding the claims that the service didn't thoroughly vet the documents provided by the applicant. This news has sparked an outrage on all social media platforms, and here are some more reactions. At Emeka Gift 100 says, the orphanage homes in Nigeria must be properly monitored to understand what they do with children under their care. Imagine orphanage homes transacting a child for organ harvesting. It's trending because Ekweremadu was involved. Who knows what they do with the children under their care? That is actually a very, very valid point. Achibuiken says, and he has a question, why will you travel with the boy to the United Kingdom without conducting a test here first? He was supposed to do the necessary tests here in Nigeria before arranging the visa documents for the young man to travel with. It doesn't really add up that he will make such a mistake. At Escobles says, you see how Igbo people are celebrating the arrest of Ekweremadu. You would even wonder if it's Igbo. Igbos banish evil people, not support them. Igbos don't play ethnic politics, and that's why the Southeast never supported any Igbo presidential candidate until Peter Obi came. Now, the case is still a developing one, and while we wait to see how it unfolds, I hope that due process is followed, and if there are wrongs, justice should be done. Here are some more reactions. Moving on, Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress Party, has told the Electoral Commission (INEC) that he didn't attend primary and secondary schools. The former Lagos governor, however, claimed he had 2 degrees from 2 American universities, which he further stated had been stolen by unknown soldiers during the military junta of the 1990s. The disclosures came in an affidavit submitted by Mr. Tinubu to the Electoral Office as part of his eligibility filings for the 2023 presidential elections. The documents released on Friday showed Mr. Tinubu left the columns for his primary and secondary education certificates unmarked, but he said he obtained a degree in business and administration in 1979, apparently referring to his previous claims of attending the Chicago State University. I went on self-exile from October 1994 to October 1998. When I returned, I discovered that all my property, including all the documents relating to my qualifications and my certificates in respect of paragraph 3 above, that is speaking about the primary and secondary school certificates, were looted by unknown persons. I went on exile when it became clear to me that my life was in danger, Mr. Tinubu said in his claim to the INEC. The electoral law mandates candidates to submit their personal credentials that will be published for public scrutiny ahead of elections. Mr. Tinubu's latest claims appear to contradict with his previous election submissions, especially in 1999 and 2003 when he ran for office as a governorship candidate in Lagos. He claimed both times that he attended primary and secondary schools. He also said he attended St. Paul Children's Home School, Ibadan, between 1958 to 1964, while his secondary education was at Government College, Ibadan, between 1965 to 1968. Allegations of certificate scam have dogged Tinubu's career since 1999, but he has always managed to wriggle out of it. But Nigerians say he must be held accountable this time. And it's been so hot on social media with so many takes on this particular issue. Here are some of these reactions. Atodik Tade says, the emergence of Buhari as Nigerian president has changed the standard of governance forever. That is why Tinubu can even contest for the post of president. You don't need to have a certificate as long as you have your NEPA bill to present to INEC. I'm afraid it will get worse. At Wahid Alabede says, the Nigerian opposition parties are very useless. Given Tinubu's education and work experience in the private sector with some of the best multinational organizations, how on earth do you think his primary school certificate is significant in this election? You are chasing shadows. Atin Kemcho says, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu certificate saga will likely lead head to court. An educated senior advocate of Nigeria will be hired to defend the madness. Tinubu will come out unscathed and he will contest in 2023. We still have a long way to go in this country. At HOB Makanju is asking, if Tinubu didn't attend primary and secondary school and could not provide a proof for his university certificate, how did he pass the alleged rigorous screening process to become a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and then the state governor of Lagos? People feel if he provided a university certificate, it covers all others. But if he really did, will the commission ask for the others? It's a very easy thing. If you've lost your certificates, you can easily get them back. We always have these things available in our itinerary. How do you rule over a country when you can't even follow due process? Here are some more reactions. We have come to the end of the show today, but do tell all your opinions on this episode by using the hashtag #PlusTrending or send us a message on WhatsApp. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. Do not forget to tune into Plus TV Africa on StarTimes channel 308 and DSTV channel 408, or visit our social media pages and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Plus TV Africa Lifestyle and at Plus TV Africa for more trending topics. My name is Elile. May the rest of your week be the best of your week.